guys, welcome to Kids Church Online.
We are all very excited that you have joined us today.
We miss you all and hope you are well.
Hi guys, can't wait to see you again.
Yo, what's up my peeps? I hope you guys are doing well. Flip, we miss you so much.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Missing you guys all.
Hey guys, I'm Jason. Welcome to our relationship series. We're so glad that you're here joining us this week. So we're going to start off by learning a Bible verse that teaches us about relationships. Our Bible verse is Romans 12, 9 through 10. Don't just pretend to love others, but love each other with genuine affection and take delight in honoring each other. Now, let's learn that verse by singing this song.
Don't just pretend to love others. Love each other with genuine affection and take delight in honoring each other. Romans 12, 9 and 10. Don't just pretend to love others. Love each other with genuine affection and take delight in honoring each other. Romans 12, 9 and 10. Don't just pretend to love others. Love each other with genuine affection and take delight in honoring each other. Romans 12, 9 and 10.
That was a great song, right? So now it's time to hear a story from the Bible. Our Bible story this week is found in 1 Samuel. And 1 Samuel is an awesome book with cool stories about kings and giants and ordinary people too, who learn to have good relationships with each other and God. So let's take a look at our Bible story.
Slapstick Theater. Samuel and Eli. This is Samuel.
Hi!
Samuel was the son of Hannah.
Hi, Mom!
Hannah prayed for many years for God to give her a son, and God did.
Yeah!
Hannah gave Samuel back to God, and Samuel grew up in the temple serving under Eli, the priest.
Hi, Eli!
As Samuel grew up, he learned how to serve God from Eli. Samuel lived in the house of God, but he did not know what God's voice sounded like. One night, Samuel was in his bed in the temple, and God called out to him 3 times.
Huh?
Samuel went to Eli each time.
Huh?
After 3 times, Eli realized that God was trying to speak to Samuel. So Eli taught Samuel to say, "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening."
Okay.
Samuel did as Eli taught him, and he did hear God speak. God told him many things about what would happen to Israel. As Samuel grew, God was with him, and everything Samuel said came true. Samuel was seen as a great prophet of God because he could hear the voice of God and he listened when God spoke to him.
That was an incredible story, right? So do you know what time it is now? It's time for us to watch the most amazing YouTube series ever. You've heard of Mad Art Skills. Well, now it's time for us to watch Pastor Steve's newest YouTube series, Mad Food Skills. Mad Food Skills is where Pastor Steve teaches you how to be a master chef. And since he has absolutely no culinary training and happens to be accident prone, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Let's check it out and see what happens this week.
Homemade ice cream. Mad Food Skills with Pastor Steve. This is awesome! I'm so excited! I love food!
Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Mad Food Skills. What? This is where I teach you how to make culinary magic in the kitchen. That's right, because I have mad food skills. What? Have you ever just been, going about your business and all of a sudden you realize, well, that's weird. I had this realization the other day. I am tired of store-bought ice cream. What's with this? A lot of good flavors, and whenever you get home from school and it's hot out, it's good to have some ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? I'm tired of store-bought ice cream, which is why today we're learning how to make homemade ice cream. What? Homemade ice cream? You may be saying to yourself, Pastor Steve, homemade ice cream? Now you've just gone too far. We are gonna go far enough to make homemade ice cream. What? 2 resealable plastic bags. Now, in the small bag, 1 cup of something called half and half. Half and half, wouldn't that make 1? Then you're gonna wanna take some sugar, like 1 tablespoon of sugar. And that's all you're gonna need, just one tablespoon. I don't need to measure because, I'm a chef. You'll put a little bit of this stuff, pure vanilla flavoring, and you only wanna use, just a little bit. That's bad. Seal that bag, get all the air out of the bag. You're gonna take 4 cups of crushed ice, it's about like a cup, of ice into the bag. You're gonna mix that with 6 tablespoons of salt. It doesn't matter what kind of salt you use. It could be, table salt. Well, I don't know, is there any other kind of salt? Oh, that's sugar. All right, it's okay. I accidentally put sugar in, but it's okay because now I'm gonna take the salt. That's not salt, hang on. That's the salt. You're gonna wanna take like one teaspoon of salt and put in there. Then close that bag up. Now, the reason we're gonna do this is because we're gonna use the salt to lower the freezing point of the water. Lower the freezing point of the water. We're gonna take our smaller bag and we're gonna put it inside the larger bag. And again, you wanna get as much of that air out as you possibly can. Seal it up. Now, I have heard some people say that you need gloves for this. I'm not afraid of a little cold. Hands of steel. You're gonna put all that together and then you're just gonna shake it for 5 minutes. Just shake it. You gotta just shake that up a bunch. Now, today we're learning about the word learn. We learn all the time. You learn just by watching things, you learn at school. To learn means that you gain knowledge about something either from studying it, from your own personal experience, or by being taught from someone else. And you remember the story we had last week about a kid named Samuel and his mom brought him to the temple, and Samuel was gonna serve in the church with a priest named Eli. Well, today in our Bible story, you saw that God was speaking to Samuel. But Samuel didn't know that it was God speaking to him. Samuel wasn't wise enough or old enough to know what was happening in that moment. So Samuel goes to Eli, and Eli began teaching Samuel what it means to listen to God, how to hear God's voice. And once you do hear God's voice, then what do? Samuel was learning. And Samuel had a teachable heart, and that's what we have to have in order to learn anything, whether it's at school, at home, or at church. We have to be willing to learn. And Samuel didn't act like he knew it all and I'm all that and I'm smarter than anyone else here. He didn't do that at all. He wanted to learn. He wanted to know more about God and how to serve God better. And when we learn, guys, we're willing to listen to other people and gain knowledge that we don't currently have. So whether you're at school or whether your mom or your dad are teaching you something at home, or whether you're here at church, wherever you are, you want to be committed to learning. You want to have a teachable heart so that you can be the person that God created you to be, so that you can grow in wisdom, so that you can learn the things that God needs you to learn, so you can be exactly what He's destined you to be. That's what Samuel did when he went to Eli. He was willing to learn, and he grew, and he became stronger and smarter because of it. God really wants us to learn. So this week, be like Samuel and look for opportunities to learn. At home, at school, with your friends, and here at church as well. All right? So let's go back and let's get back to the ice cream. This is going to be epic. We need to shake it up just a little bit more though. All right. Whew. My hands are really cold. Here we go. The moment of truth. Oh, this looks really good. Homemade ice cream, and you learned it right here at Mad Food Skills. Not quite exactly what I had planned. So I tell you what, in the meantime, maybe you should just eat the store-bought ice cream. All right? But guys, I love you. I look forward to seeing you next time right here on Mad Food Skills. I'm gonna eat some ice cream. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. This is trash.
We are so glad you joined us for our relationship series. We hope that you remember how much God loves you and how much He wants to be your friend. Now this next week, as you go out there in the world, try and remember what you learned here about relationships and show that same kind of genuine love and affection to the people in your life. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Walking around these walls, I thought by now they'd fall, but you have never failed me yet. Waiting for change to come, knowing the battle's won, for you have never failed me yet. Your promise still stands. Great is your faithfulness, faithfulness. I'm still in your hands. This is my confidence. You've never failed me yet. Ooh, yeah. I know the night won't last. Your word will come to pass. My heart will sing your praise again. Yes, it will. Oh, Jesus is still enough. Keep me within your love. My heart will sing your praise again. Oh, your promise still stands. Great is your faithfulness, faithfulness. I'm still in your hands. This is my confidence. You've never failed. Your promise still stands. Great is your faithfulness, faithfulness. promise still stands. Great is your faithfulness, faithfulness. I'm still in your hands. This is my confidence. You've never failed.
That's all, folks.